Which of these is an Australian children's television series? A, Bananas in Pyjamas. B, Zucchinis in Bikinis. C, Peaches in Breechies. D, Corn Jacks in Underdacks.
It's definitely A. I'm going to lock in A, please.
A, Bananas in Pyjamas, correct for $100. $200. Which of these is a photographic lens used to produce extreme wide-angle views? A, cat's eye. B, snake eye. C, fish eye. D, bullseye.
This one I also know, and that's C, please. Lock in C.
Fish eye lens is in, correct for $200. 300. Medieval knights were commonly attended by a young nobleman known as a what? A, freelance. B, yeoman. C, rogue. D, squire.
This I have no idea. No, I have no idea, so I'm going to pass.
Gonna pass?
Yeah.
See you later, Holly.
Thank you.
Catch you, bye. Knights were commonly attended by a young nobleman known as a what? Freelance, yeoman, rogue, squire.
Well, I can't say I know for sure, but I can eliminate a couple of them, so I don't think that
6
rogue,
seconds.
I think B, yeoman. Lock in yeoman.
Lock in yeoman. It's incorrect. You needed a squire. Oh, I wanted to ask you about your music,
Never
Marianne.
mind.
Oh, you're off anyway. See ya. Bye. You ready?
Yep, very much so.
Here we go. Which of these dog breeds is named after a state in Mexico? A, Basenji. B, Chihuahua. C, Chow Chow. D, Papillon.
Well, Eddie, I think Chihuahua is the closest option I'm looking at the moment, but I don't know for sure. I'm going to have to pass on that one, unfortunately.
In 4 seconds, what do you want to do?
Pass, please.
Catch you later, mate. See
Cheers.
ya.
Thank you.
Hello, Angela.
Hi.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Angela Price is 62, retired fraud investigator.
Yes.
Who with?
It used to be...
State in Mexico. Basenji, Chihuahua, Chow Chow, Papillon.
I don't know for sure, but looking at where I think the dogs are from, I'll have to lock in B.
Lock in B, Chihuahua. Correct for $300. Yep. The world's smallest dog, these days frequented in handbags around Los Angeles. The famous Abbey Road recording studios are located in which of these cities? A, New York. B, London. C, Los Angeles. D, Liverpool.
Home of the Beatles, so it has to be B.
Lock it in?
Oh, no, yes. Yes, B. Lock it in B.
Right, we got there eventually. The home of the Beatles is Liverpool.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, but it is Abbey Road's in London.
Have you been there?
No. London, yes. Abbey Road, no.
OK. Doesn't matter. It's correct for $500. In North London, St John's Wood to be exact. $1,000 first safe level. You get this right, somebody wins a grand tonight. In Parliament, a question asked specifically so a minister can give a prepared answer is known as a what? A, dark horse. B, hawk. C, donkey. D, Dorothy Dixer.
Question asked specifically so a minister can give prepared answer.
8 seconds.
I'm going to pass on this one.
See you, Angela. Bye.
Thank you.
Can give a prepared answer is known as a what? Dark horse, hawk, donkey, Dorothy Dixer.
I've got no idea about this one, Ed, so I'll have to talk it through a little bit.
10 seconds. Talk quickly.
I don't think it's a dark horse, because that would be unknown. You couldn't
5.
prepare.
Come on. 3, 2.
I'm going to say C. Lock in C, Ed.
No, donkey vote is the first one on the card. When people vote 1, 2, 3 down the thing, it's a Dorothy Dixer.
Dorothy Dixer.
Yeah, during question time. To ask what
No
Dorothy
worries.
Dixer is to, if in my case you'd be saying, what's the greatest game show in the history of the world? And I'd say, funny you should ask me that, Greg, because Millionaire Hot Seat is there.
All right, thanks very much,
Good
Ed.
on you,
Nice
mate.
to meet
All the best. The radius, humerus and ulna are the 3 main bones of which part of the body? A, leg. B, arm. C, foot. D, hand. Eight seconds. Can pass. 5.
I will pass.
See you, David.
Thank you.
Cheers. Hello, Holly. You're back.
I'm back.
Come on, we've got to win, Holly. Bones of which part of the body? Leg, arm, foot, hand.
I'm pretty sure it's either leg or arm.
10. Radius, humerus,
I'm
and
going to
ulna.
go with B.
Arm. Locked in. Correct for $1,000. That one's your humerus.
Yeah.
Radius and
I
ulna
thought
down here. So humerus, when you whack your arm and you hit the funny bone. Yeah. That's where it comes from, the humerus.
Okay.
Hit at the funny bone. Not so funny, though.
No.
$1,500. Long Walk to Freedom is a best-selling autobiography by which famous figure? A. Mahatma Gandhi. B. Nelson Mandela. C. Mother Teresa. D. Susan B. Anthony.
Got no idea.
Long Walk to Freedom.
I'm thinking B. I don't know who Susan Anthony is. I don't know if Mother Teresa would have written a book called that. I'm going to go with B. Nelson Mandela.
Lock it in?
Yeah.
In. And correct for $1,500. Originally published in 1995 and a 2014 film about the great life struggle of Nelson Mandela. OK, 7 questions to go, 4 contestants, 100 grand. We'll do it right after this in a hot seat.
Thank you.
Which car manufacturer produces the MX-5 Roadster? A. Audi. B. Fiat. C. Mazda. D. Nissan.
God. My boyfriend's a mechanic. He's going to kill me. I have no idea.
MX-5 Roadster.
X5. I know Mazda's got a CX-5.
10 seconds.
A pass?
No.
I'll go C.
Lock it in.
C Mazda.
Good guess. Correct for $2,500. First made in 1989. Vasily, did you know that one, buddy?
I knew that one.
Have you worked on a few of those?
A few, unfortunately.
Good on you, mate. What sort of cars do you work on normally?
Prefer the Toyotas, but
Yeah.
a lot of BMWs and Mercedes.
In 2013, Dong Nguyen created one of the world's most popular mobile gaming apps. What bird? A. Happy. B. Hungry. C. Noisy. D. Flappy.
Pretty sure D. I thought it was...
2013. Dong Nguyen. What do you reckon?
All I know is D, Flappy Bird. So I'll lock in D, please.
Well, lock it in.
Yeah, lock
Must
in
be
D,
right.
please.
If you only know Flappy, it'd be a reason for that too, wouldn't it?
I hope so.
Yeah, Flappy Bird's correct for $4,000. Going beautifully, Holly.
Thank you.
You've answered 6 questions.
Oh.
And Flappy Bird, of course, that was the sort of answered Angry Bird.
Yeah.
He was making $50,000 a day and then
It's crazy. how
fizzed
much they
out
make.
and turned it off. And I think he's about to turn it back on again.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't think I'd seen it around.
Holly, $6,000. The miniature village of Cockington Green is a tourist attraction in which capital city? A. Canberra. B. Melbourne. C. Adelaide. D. Hobart. Miniature village of Cockington Green.
I know we have one in Adelaide, but I don't know what it's called. Wow. Melbourne? I'm thinking if
10
it's Adelaide,
seconds.
I would have heard about it. I'm going to look in
Cockington Green. 6.
B, Melbourne.
Melbourne.
Yeah.
Lock it in. No, we needed Canberra.
Oh, well.
It was the Australian Tourism Award winner, opened in 1979 in the suburb of Nichols. It features miniature English village. There you
Okay.
go. Go and visit one day, Holly.
I will,
I'm
I
sure
will, I
you'll
definitely
feel
will.
excited about it.
Yeah,
Good on you.
thank you.
Thanks very
Thank
much,
you so
Holly. See ya. $6,000. Good luck. The Hang Seng is the main stock market index of where? A. Shanghai. B. Hong Kong. C. Tokyo. D. Singapore.
Difficult. Yeah, I think it's one of the Chinese markets, but I believe that the Hang Seng comes from Hong Kong, Eddie. I'm tossing up between A and B. going to stick with B and lock in Hong Kong.
Hong Kong is locked in. It's correct for $6,000. You are climbing the mountain to $50,000 as you did last year. Tell me about trekking to the Everest Base Camp.
Yeah, something I've been talking about.
Here we go. Known as the Mad Monk, who of these is famous for his influence over Russian Tsar Nicholas II and his family? A. Nostradamus, B. Machiavelli, C. Rasputin, D. Hannibal.
Well, from my background, I believe that Machiavelli is Italian. Nostradamus, I think, was Dutch from memory. Hannibal Lecter. I'm going to have to say it's C. Rasputin. I believe he was fairly famous for his finger in the pie with the Russian family. So, yeah, C. Lock it in, Eddie.
Lock in C. Rasputin. I don't know if D was Hannibal Lecter, somehow from Silence of the Lambs. I reckon maybe Hannibal, you know, on the elephants and all that. But anyway, Rasputin's correct for $10,000. Boney M sang a song about him too. Remember that one?
No, I don't actually.
Rah,
Sing
rah,
it for me,
Rasputin.
mate. Oh, very much so, yeah.
Do you know it now?
Russia's greatest love machine,
There
mate.
you
There
go.
we go.
You know the song. You knew it.
In here I did, not in here.
We need him a bit more up here. David, I think you might be out of business, unfortunately, mate, which means, Angela, you could win $20,000 cash, or Matt, if you get this next one right, you're a free hit at $50,000. Good luck.
Okay.
The town of Corryong in Victoria's high country is famous for its links to which classic Australian ballad? A. The Man from Snowy River. B. The Wild Colonial Boy. C. Click Go the Shears. D. Waltzing Matilda.
Oh, wow, this is difficult.
Victoria's high country.
The high country. The high country would be leading me to believe the Snowy River, I think, comes down and through from the high country. Yeah, Corryong.
Classic Australian ballad. Man from Snowy River, Wild Colonial Boy, Click Go the Shears, Waltzing Matilda.
Ballad, yeah.
25 seconds.
The word ballad, yeah, Waltzing Matilda. Click Go the Shears, Boy, click, click, click. Yeah,
15.
From the high country. I'm gonna have to go with the gut here, Eddie. I don't really know
10.
too much, mate, and lock in A, the Man from Snowy River.
Lock in A. Angela, what would you have gone for?
A.
David?
A.
The A's have it correct for $1,000. A.B. Patterson, of course, Banjo Patterson.
Yep.
Largely based, apparently, the man on Corryong stockman and legend Jack Riley. Town is also home to the Man from Snowy River Museum, and the Man from Snowy River Bush Festival is there as well.
There you go.
Good on you. David and Angela, thank you very much for playing. Hey, Matt, you've won $1,000. There you go. Matt Allman is in the hot seat, ready to go for $50,000. Matt, you're 25. You've just got a job as an aeronautical engineer. You probably owe, and for you, pal, $50,000 here if you get this right. What are you going to do with 50 grand?
Mate, I think there'll be a Leica in it and a holiday with a couple of mates, I think. Get away for a little while.
So camera
Sounds great.
and away you go.
Yep, done.
Here it comes for $50,000. Selling at a 2014 auction for $334,000 was an Australian banknote from 1817 of what denomination? A, 1 shilling. B, 10 shillings. C, £1. D, 10 pounds.
Yeah, wow. I've got completely no idea, Eddie, to be 100% fair. A shilling sounds quite small. I think shillings normally come in coins. And looking at the date of the 1817 as well, yeah. Something's leading me between B and C at the moment, 10 shillings and £1. I really don't know. I don't have anything to go from.
15. What do you think?
A pound is a whole number, but a pound would have been a lot back then. 10. I have a feeling that I'm going to lock in B, Eddie, 10 shillings.
Locked in. Why?
I feel like a pound is just too much. I think like 10 shillings back then would have been enough substantial for a note. I don't know, it's just a bit of a stab in the dark to be 100% fair.
Matt, you've won $50,000.